Welcome to Story of My Life episode 8. I've noticed that I start doing my videos closer and closer to Friday each time. This one's pretty last minute. I've been busy studying. So this episode is going to be about girls and my experience with them throughout my life. Now, my first crush back when I was like 3 and in Florida was this girl named Kelly. I don't remember anything about her, but I remember that I liked her. And I know what you're thinking, how can you like somebody that age? There's cooties out there. Apparently Florida doesn't have cooties, they just have fire ants. Seeing as I don't really remember her, there's not really a story to go with it. I find it both funny and creepy that the majority of girls that are attracted to me are on MySpace, and I've never met them. Maybe I just have really good pictures, I don't know. I'm in college right now, and so after this math class, this girl came up to me and she was saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" She was wondering what I was going to do after class. So I told her I'm going to my friend's house because I was going there after math. She had to ask the question, what are you going to do when you get there? So the thing about me is that I don't believe in lying. I kind of have to be dead honest with people. And my response was, we're going to watch Dragon Ball Z because that's what we were going to do. So she looked at me with this weird look and was like, "Oh, do you guys go to those things?" So she thinks I'm like this huge anime freak. So she didn't really talk to me after that. I was also in Spanish class and there was this girl sitting next to me and I don't know any Spanish at all. So the teacher's going around and telling us to describe people and she points at me and she tells me to describe the girl that's right next to me. The best I could come up with was mucho caliente, which apparently in Spanish is actually offensive because it means you're hot for somebody, not actually that you're hot. My Spanish teacher said that if she was her, that she would have slapped me. If you don't know Spanish, don't speak Spanish because you're probably going to get slapped. For some reason in middle school, I always liked girls that were 2 years older than me. So I was in 6th grade and this girl was in 8th grade and this was one of my friend's sisters. So as if it couldn't get any more awkward, February 14th comes around. I'm sure I know how to give romantic gifts now. Back then I was kind of romantically challenged. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason I thought giving her the movie The Ring, which is a horror movie, for Valentine's Day was a good idea. I think it was because her brother said that she liked the movie The Ring, so I was like, hey, she likes it, present. So that was probably the most awkward encounter I've ever had with a girl. Now, just for the record, she didn't say no, but I think that's because she didn't know what to say. Some of you might be kind of bummed because the shirt of the day is not a funny shirt, but it is awesome. This is a shirt featuring all the Marvel superheroes that are awesome. And it even goes with an awesome design behind them, making this an awesome shirt. I keep using the word awesome, but if there was a word that was more awesome than awesome, I would be using that word. However, the tie of the day I think is very humorous. So this is basically an old guy running away from a tree that he pelted with his golfing clubs. Now, I'm not sure what the point of this is. Is he just mad and hit the tree and decided to run away? Or is he the golf club bandit that decides to randomly attack trees? I'm gonna be honest. I will probably never wear this tie. I just bought it so I could show you guys.